Here's our 2012 Prius C. It is a one owner. We just got it in. See, I just put a wash on the exterior. Just had to show you how vibrant and pretty this red color is on this car. The C in the Prius C standing for city. These vehicles get insane fuel economy. You can see they're a little bit smaller than the regular Prius. Makes it real easy for parking, getting in and out of tight spaces, you know, especially if you live in that Seattle area. Here I've got it parked in the shade. So you can see it in kind of a different light. This vehicle has a proximity key, which is nice. You can leave it in your pocket. You just walk up to the vehicle, open any door or the rear hatch. You can see it's got the privacy shade here if you got your groceries or something that you want to put back here so no one can see it. You know, it still has a decent amount of cargo space back here, especially for being such a small vehicle. The seats do have a 60-40 split. You can pop these down real easily if you needed any extra room. It will lay flat if that front seat is moved up just slightly. Again, that proximity key makes it real nice. Just walk up to it, car unlocks for you. Got your power options here. Your mirrors. Has black leather interior. Got kind of some designs or patterning in the leather there. It does have a moonroof. And of course with the proximity key, you do have your push to start. It's got a beautiful display. Here's the audio settings right here. You've got your car settings, show your fuel economy, your setup to set your phone, your Bluetooth, the audio, your vehicle settings, and it also has an apps feature. So your map, traffic, Bing, fuel places. It's got your navigation screen there. This would be a perfect commuter car or a Lyft or Uber car. Has all your climate controls right here, has an auto setting. We've got eco mode, your EV, which is your electric vehicle mode, and also heated seats on this particular one. And steering wheel mounted controls, does your audio, your Bluetooth, and also your climate control, your trip computer, and your display screen. So your display screen shows your battery pack, your power, how it's charging up, how much you're using, your drive information, eco score, eco savings, all your setup, energy monitor. Energy monitor is real nice, but you know, when I drive these hybrids, I end up looking at it and almost playing it like a video game, like how much fuel economy can I really get out of this vehicle? And you'd be really surprised if you pay attention to it, how much fuel economy you can really get out of these Prius Cs. All right, let's take it for a drive. Now, if you haven't driven a hybrid before, sometimes they can take a little bit of time to get used to. I'd say the biggest things are when these vehicles come to a stop, they shut the engine off, so you're not wasting that fuel just sitting at a light idling or sitting through some stop and go traffic. The other thing about these hybrids is they get a lot of their recharge power when you brake. And so the brakes don't feel like a typical vehicle's braking system. When you first engage the vehicle, it's actually putting that power back into the battery to charge up that battery pack. So while you're cruising at real low speeds, if you're not giving it a ton of throttle, the vehicle will stay in its electric mode. It's only when you need either to charge up your battery pack or if you're trying to get more power out of this vehicle, that engine's going to turn on and give you the power you need. This Prius C is very easy to drive. It almost feels like a little go-kart. I mean, I'm whipping around this roundabout. The turning radius is amazing on it. I can see why they've designed this vehicle specifically for the city. You know, getting in and out of those tight parking spaces, parking garages, shopping centers, you name it. I'm just over 6 feet tall, and you know, sitting in this vehicle, I don't feel cramped. It's not crowded at all. You know, my head's not hitting the top of the vehicle. It's very deceiving as far as, you know, the sitting room, the space, and the capacity in this vehicle. If you come take a look at this beautiful Prius C, just make sure you look for the building with the green top.